This week on Poplitical, we're talking powerful women, and what better place than the White House, home to one of the most influential offices in the nation, the First Lady. You know, the First Lady has the task of walking the line between ambassador and pop culture icon. So on today's Poplitical, we take a look back at our First Lady's influence on pop culture. Starting with Eleanor Roosevelt. Why? Well, no First Lady served as long as Eleanor Roosevelt, 12 years. Not to mention, after her husband took office, she continued her work as a paid writer, even contributing to Ladies' Home Journal. Under the column If You Ask Me, readers would write the magazine asking the First Lady her opinion on both personal and political matters. Then there's Frances Cleveland. Yes, you know her, Frances Cleveland, the wife of Grover Cleveland. This FLOTUS was so popular in her day when two Washington reporters fabricated a story that she'd stop wearing bustles. Guess what? Women across the country stopped wearing bustles, ultimately bringing an end to the popular fashion. That was in 1887, by the way, so maybe now we can get over this notion that reporting on First Lady's wardrobe is something new. Fast forward to 1961. Jackie Kennedy, in the array of Coco Chanel suits and pillbox hats, has a pretty obvious influence on pop culture. But did you know that she was a great lover of the arts? She even negotiated having the Mona Lisa brought to the White House from France. And then there's Betty Ford, co-founder of the now famous Betty Ford Clinic. The clinic was dedicated in 1982 by Ford, who struggled with alcohol and prescription abuse herself. It has become a Hollywood staple and a place for countless celebrities seeking recovery. What you may not know about Ford is that she was very open about mental health issues as well. And she was the First Lady to appear on a national television sitcom when she made a cameo on The Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Hello, Mary. This is Betty Ford. This is Mary, Queen of Scots.
If someone offers you drugs, instead of saying something you really don't mean, just say
no.
Just say no, a popular phrase for any 80s baby like myself. Just say no became a slogan of sorts for the Reagan administration. This push for drug awareness was championed by former First Lady Nancy Reagan. It spread quickly throughout pop culture.
Go ahead, girls. Take your pick. Are these drugs? Just some grass, a few uppers, and a little nose candy. Nose candy? Cocaine.
She even went on to partner with the motion picture industry to bring anti-drug messages before popular films.
See this cute little vial here? It's crack, rock cocaine, the most addictive form. You think it's the glamour drug of the 80s? Well, that's the point of this friendly little reminder. It can kill you.
Eventually, the movement paved the way for her husband's national crusade for a drug-free America. Finally, we come to our current FLOTUS, Michelle Obama. Mrs. Obama has been credited with creating many initiatives, including Let's Move.
Let's move.
A program aimed at getting kids up off the couch and into fitness. In true Lady Obama fashion, she even brought along a few celebrities to help.
Thanks for being here today. We're having a focus group for Let's Move. I've got my friend Will. He's going to ask some questions too.
Let's get this going. I don't have a lot of time.
Recently, Mrs. Obama traveled to China to address the issue of educational opportunities for young people. She also took over the president's weekly address to the nation to promote the Bring Back Our Girls movement, and tweeted this picture to her more than 5 million followers. On the pop culture side of things, she's a fashion icon, no doubt, and the FLOTUS has made several stops to the talk show couches, even taking part in Jimmy Fallon's The Evolution of Mom Dancing. By the way, according to a poll, for the last 32 years, Eleanor Roosevelt has been voted as America's best First Lady. So, we're popping the question back to you. Who has had the greatest influence on American culture? Tweet me your answers at Amber C. Strong. That's it for this week's Poplitical. Jenny, back to you.